Morning. Hi, I'm Christine from bloomingbrilliant.net, and you probably know this if you're already following us here on Facebook, but today I'm going to actually unbox our math curriculum for this year, and I'm super excited to share it with you. I'm a little bit sick, so if I sound weird, just know that. It is so beautiful today. It is actually starting to feel like fall here in New York, at least for now. So it is super exciting to get ready for the school year, and let's just get into it. So I have to pick up this big box and hope that I don't knock down this whole arrangement that I have here. So let's see. I did it. Okay, so we got our brand new math curriculum. Now, if you've seen our YouTube video, we posted a review of our second grade curriculum that we used, and we included our math, and we thought we were going to stick with that math curriculum because we really liked it. But if you know me, you may know that I have like math phobia. I get really anxious around math. And so I wanted something that will like help me teach the children math, and we're focusing on Isabella today. So I wanted something that was going to help me really teach her math, that was going to support me as well, especially as we start getting into more advanced math skills. So let's open it up. I'm so excited. There's a lot of stuff because I had to purchase a universal set, which I will later be able to use with AJ when we start our stuff with him. So I'm going to take everything out of the box because the box is really large, and then I'll go through it with you. This is my first live unboxing, so if like everything falls and makes like a crazy mess, then I guess you'll see it right away. No editing. Okay, so I got everything out of the box. Yay. Oh, let's see what's inside. So now everything is backwards. So I'm going to just show you what I purchased. So I got, now the curriculum is Math UC, and if you are a homeschooler, then you may have heard of this curriculum before. It looked amazing online. I loved that they didn't go by grade levels or ages. They really went off of skill levels. So they had assessments, and you could like kind of, it was like 5 or 6 questions, and your child does this assessment. It doesn't take very long, and if they match it, then they can go to the certain level. I love that the curriculum is based on mastery, which is something which is one of like the reasons we are homeschooling, is because while Isabella is advanced, that she is able to master a certain subject, or all her subjects really. She's able to master it and then move on at home, which she's not going to be able to do at school. So we purchased the Skip, Count, and Addition Facts, which I think is good for both of them. It comes with a CD and this little book that has whatchamacallit, the like lyrics, so that they could follow along with it. And I just thought this would be fun, especially for the young one, and even for her to like, because she likes those fun and engaging things. What also I loved about this is because I want to use the curriculum with both kids. Of course, I'm not going to use this level with AJ, but as he's starting to learn math, I want him to have a good foundation. So I love that they have these amazing manipulatives. So this is the Math UC manipulatives. It's an integer block kit, and I love how it grows. So they even have things for fractions and stuff. I think it's in here if I saw online correctly. So my box is a little messed up, a little shaken up, but they have all these little blocks, I don't know if you could see, of manipulatives that you can use for addition, subtraction, and beyond, which I really like because it's better to me than counting on fingers. Sometimes you need something tactile to get your like to comprehend it better. So I really like that they have their own set of manipulatives that they use, and all you need is this one universal set. So all you need is this one box of manipulatives, and then all you got to get is like the student curriculum for like the next year. So it's like one big purchase that first year, and then you can build on it as you go on. So yes, this came with it. It explains the manipulatives. They even have an app, which I am super excited to check out as we begin using it. And they kind of explain how to use it. They have, yes, they have algebra and decimal inserts and fraction overlays. So that is fun and exciting to have, to be able to teach math. So let me close that up and move on to our next stuff. Am I like the only nerd that gets super excited when it's like new curriculum time? And I waited so long to share this because I kind of had to save up for this this curriculum, only because it's like the brand new, because we're brand new to it and we had to get the manipulatives and everything, and I was undecided of whether I was going to go this route. But if, like I said, if you know me, then you know that when it comes to math, I get like anxious and I'm not sure how to teach it if I feel insecure about it. And I mean, we're only in like multiplication, so I'm good. But as we get higher, I want to be able to have a curriculum that I can count on that's going to help me be able to teach her. So yeah, what I really loved about this is they actually have instruction on a DVD. So you get a DVD which has a teacher who explains the topic of the week, and then you have your instruction manual. So this is where you will be teaching from, or getting your lessons from. And then you have this workbook which has, I think, A, B, C worksheets in it. So you have like for that many days, and then if your child needs extra help, they have like 4 more worksheets plus a test, which is great to make sure that they're still learning. And it doesn't look like, from what I saw online, it didn't look like it was like super tedious. The only thing is that you might not want to use the extra worksheets and like overkill the lesson for that week. So let's see. So here's the student workbook. And there's another book with it, and that is a single and multiple digit multiplication. Wait, no, how could that be? It has to be, oh, there's the test. I was like, they both of them. Okay, so this is the test book. So this will have a whole bunch of tests involved for teaching, for checking if they know their stuff. And this is your student workbook. So this is the first time I'm actually going through it like in person. I've only seen it online and had to try to make a decision of whether this was the way I wanted to go. Out of all the curriculum that I've seen, it definitely looked like the best curriculum out there for math. Especially, like I said, I seriously get like anxious when it comes to teaching math. I know math. I went to college. I've done statistics. I've done a whole bunch of different courses, so I know math. It's just when it comes to teaching it, and I had really bad experience as a child learning math. I actually had a teacher just was really rude and horrible, and so that bad experience like always carried over. So I had problems throughout schooling, and it always came from there. So I don't want my kids to have any kind of problem with their math. I know math is super important, and sometimes they get like that, oh, well, I hate math, and this looked like a fun way to get them involved. Plus it had great support, so that's why I chose it. This even has coloring pages in it, so that is super cool. And this was like an added thing. This didn't come in the set. So the set I got was the Gamma level, which is about 3rd grade. It's where you're learning multiplication and division, I believe, in here. It looks like it's focused on multiplication for the most part, but I know there is a lot of it going on in it. I'm wondering, but yeah. Yes, you have fractions and a lot of fun stuff that you will grow on as you go. I'm looking at the back of the book. So yeah, so we chose the Gamma level, which is about 3rd grade, because they have the Premier, the Alpha, the Beta, and then the Gamma. And so she's going to do that, and probably next year we're going to get the Premier for AJ. And use the manipulatives just with whatever we could come up with based off of what we have, like with the skip counting. So this was extra. The set of the universal set of the Gamma was the Matthew C. manipulatives, which I showed you, and the student workbook, the test book, and the instruction manual with the DVD. So you get all of that. Plus, I think you get online support too for a little while. I don't know how long exactly. I should know that, but I'm not sure. And they have the app. I have to check that out because I think that's great if you're doing some learning on the go. They have the app, so they don't need to carry around their manipulatives necessarily. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I know it's a little bit all over the place. As I said, I'm a little bit sick, and so are the kids, so I'm just hoping nobody runs in with a snotty nose and makes this live unboxing even more fun. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and if you have any questions or if you want to see the curriculum even more in depth, I plan to show more on the blog and on our channel. So if you have any questions, let us know. Just shoot a comment in the comments down below, or you could send us a private message, or you could email us. It's Christine@bloomingbrilliant.net. I would be happy to respond to your emails or to your messages or comments. I'm pretty quick at responding usually, depending on what is going on, but usually we're pretty quick. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Bye. Have a great day.